We start in the Middle East, where Israel's government is under fire for its proposed Gaza City takeover. Netanyahu's office insists security decisions won't be swayed by outside pressure, despite global concern over humanitarian risks. The plan calls for dismantling Hamas and creating a security buffer, but lacks clarity on post-conflict governance, fueling anxiety at home and abroad. With the UN warning of catastrophe and European nations considering sanctions, the region remains on edge. Former President Trump has announced plans to meet Russian President Putin, possibly in Alaska, as Ukraine's ceasefire deadline looms. Trump claims direct talks are the only way forward, but world leaders are divided, some hopeful, others deeply skeptical. Ukraine fears being sidelined, while NATO questions the impact on Western unity. The Kremlin hasn't confirmed, but the world is watching to see if this bold move will change the course of the war. Stakes couldn't be higher for Ukraine and Europe. We pause to honor astronaut Jim Lovell, who has died at 97. Lovell's calm leadership during Apollo 13's near disaster turned crisis into triumph, inspiring millions. His legacy, courage, teamwork, and the spirit to overcome the impossible. A true American hero. On the U.S. West Coast, the canyon fire near Los Angeles has forced thousands to evacuate as firefighters battle explosive conditions. Drought and high winds have fueled the blaze, threatening homes and infrastructure. Emergency shelters are open, and the response is massive. But the fire is a stark reminder of California's growing climate crisis. For many, the future is uncertain as the fight continues. Diplomatic tensions flare as the U.S. ambassador to Israel criticizes UK Prime Minister Starmer, suggesting Britain would have lost 1-2 under his leadership. The remarks, tied to the UK's stance on Israel, sparked outrage in London and forced the U.S. State Department to distance itself. Downing Street demands an apology, and the special relationship faces strain at a critical time for Western unity. A single comment, a major international headache. In sports, AC Milan is eyeing Manchester United's Rasmus Hojlund for a potential loan deal. Milan sees the Danish striker as key to their attack, while United faces tough decisions after a mixed debut season for Hojlund. The move could reshape both clubs' summer plans. We'll be watching this transfer story closely. Manchester United is investing £50 million to overhaul their Carrington training ground. The upgrade includes new wellness facilities, redesigned spaces, and a focus on building a winning culture. It's a clear signal. United's new era is about excellence on and off the pitch. The club is laying foundations for future success. That's your global roundup. 7 stories, 5 minutes. What's your take on Gaza, the Trump-Putin meeting, or United's big moves? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more essential updates. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and see you next time.